Hello everyone. Today is Sunday, January the 14th, the 14th day of 2024. There are 352 days left in the year. On this day in 1784, the United States ratified the Treaty of Paris, ending the Revolutionary War. Britain followed suit in April. On this day in 1914, Ford Motor Company greatly improved its assembly line operation by employing an endless chain to pull each chassis along at its Highland Park, Michigan plant. On this day in 1943, President Franklin D. Roosevelt, British Prime Minister Winston Churchill, and French General Charles de Gaulle opened a wartime conference in Casablanca. On this day in 1952, NBC's Today show premiered with David Garroway as host. On this day in 1954, Marilyn Monroe and Joe DiMaggio were married at San Francisco City Hall. On this day in 1963, George C. Wallace was sworn in as governor of Alabama with the pledge, "Segregation Forever," a view he later repudiated. On this day in 1964, former First Lady Jacqueline Kennedy, in a brief televised address, thanked Americans for their condolences and messages of support following the assassination of her husband, President John F. Kennedy, nearly 2 months earlier. On this day in 1967, the 60s Summer of Love officially began with a human be-in involving tens of thousands of young people at Golden Gate Park in San Francisco. On this day in 1970, Diana Ross and the Supremes performed their last concert together at the Frontier Hotel in Las Vegas. On this day in 1975, the House Internal Security Committee, formerly the House Un-American Activities Committee, was disbanded. On this day in 1994, President Bill Clinton and Russian President Boris Yeltsin signed an accord to stop aiming missiles at any nation. The leaders joined Ukrainian President Leonid Kravchuk in signing an accord to dismantle the nuclear arsenal of Ukraine. On this day in 2010, President Barack Obama and the U.S. moved to take charge in earthquake-ravaged Haiti, dispatching thousands of troops along with tons of aid. Okay, folks, that's it for today. Today is Sunday, January the 14th, the 14th day of 2024. There are 352 days left in the year.